The HESS truck's back and it's better than ever. For Christmas this year, the HESS truck's here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the HESS Toy Truck Zone. So glad you guys were able to make it on out tonight or watch this video tonight. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to record or do a video review of this this model that I'm about to show you now, the 2002 HESS Toy Truck and biplane. Due to a bunch of stuff going on in my life with, Christmas and friends coming over, it just was not possible for me to be able to do a video review yesterday. But lo and behold, I've done a video today. And this Friday coming up, I am gonna be reviewing the 2003 HESS Toy Truck and Racers. I'm looking forward to that. But I really am gonna try to release each and every video on Friday and Friday only. I'm no more of this Saturday jibbity jazz anymore. It's been crazy lately with the holidays or whatever. But without further ado, without blabbering on, let's get right into the truck, because I have so much I want to say about this truck. So what we have here is the brand new HESS Toy Truck and box, which is right here on the bottom. And on the top we have a 2002 HESS Toy Truck for display. And we also have the biplane that comes with it too as well. But the one on the bottom is brand new condition, and the one on the top is pretty good condition. Or let me just say, it's actually good condition. Actually, I would actually put it higher than pretty good condition, like rating wise. I would put it in the really good condition. But anyway, here we go. So this is what the front of the truck looks like. You can see the retro like headlights or whatever, the headlights that like they would use in like the 30s or 40s. They did something a little new in the 2002 year. They kind of like went back in time and did like a classic. They kind of like wanted to go back in time and do like a classic from like the 30s 40s era. So I'm really thankful that they did that, because we're so used to the modernized trucks in the fleet. Well, and they're good and all, but it's just nice that HESS decided in 2002 to, kind of give us something we didn't expect, like a retro looking styling kind of cab truck. So this thing is actually a trailer. You can see the trailer on the back. It's also a hauler, but it's something that is really cool. It's a nice addition to the fleet. It's definitely considered a classic, and I would highly recommend it by most HESS collectors. And I also would highly recommend it just to add to your collection if you don't have this model. Like if you're a true HESS Toy Truck fan, I would highly suggest adding this to your collection, because this is one of the modern classics that you must have in your collection. Just look at this thing. Look at the beef it has to it on the front. Look at the inside of the driver compartment, which is really nice. I love how they always they always like give us like a see-through interior, so we're able to see the inside of the driver and passenger where they would sit. I love the HESS logos on the side and on the top of the cab. I love the tires. The tires are nice. But this definitely has like a 1930s, 1940s look to it. I'm really glad HESS decided in 2002 to really change the way that they make their trucks by giving us something that we least expect, or that we least expected back in 2002. So I love when HESS does or produces the classics. So what we have here is the biplane as well. Also, I wanted to say too, this is actually the first truck to actually have a ramp, which is cool. I'm really glad they added that. As well as this does have a nice styled cab. This is the first time it actually has. This is the first truck to ever have a retro styled cab. This is actually this has head and tail lights as well, which I'm going to get to in a minute and show you in a minute. Here we have the biplane. This has a detachable wingspan, so you can actually fold it. Hold on, let me see. This sometimes the right one's a little hard to maneuver or fold. Sometimes, come on, there we go. See, if you want to store this, you can fold these wings. If you want to take them out and put them on for display, or try them out, or needless to say, play with them, or play with the plane itself. This is what it would look like. Also, what I like about this truck is the exhaust pipes or whatever. I love how they detailed it in chrome. Same with the front. Like I said, I love the trailer. I love how they designed the trailer with the H in the middle and with the green lines where the plane would actually land. This does not have sequence lights like the 2006 does, but it does have a bed, a trailer bed, like I just showed you just now. That's what I admire about this truck. It does have a trailer bed, and I like any truck that has like a trailer bed for like a aircraft vehicle or for like any kind of like a car that we've been used to in the past in history. So without further ado, let me turn the lights off and we'll test this baby out. All right. So first things first. When you look at the truck itself, they're gonna see a switch. If you switch it to the left, it gives you the lights, and if you switch to the right, it turns the whole sucker off like this. So see, it's on. You can see a little glare there. This is what it'll look like. I'm gonna turn the lights off in a minute. Also, what I like about this plane too is it does have it's actually the first plane to actually have a motorized like propeller or whatever you want to call that, or turbine, which is this right here. So thankful that that they have one of these, because it does look like an actual plane you would see like flying around like an actual airplane. Because this is actually the first airplane in the HESS fleet that we've gotten in like all of history. So that's why this model has been a pretty popular model by collectors. This is actually this is actually a modern favorite of mine, and it's mostly a modern favorite by all HESS toy truck collectors. That's why a lot of the HESS toy truck collectors have this, or have added this to their fleet, because it's that popular, and it's because it has a classy look to it that reminds them of when they used to collect when they were younger, or when they used to have these when they were kids. So, but I would definitely highly recommend getting one of these. You could get a couple of them like on eBay for like 15 to 20 bucks or whatever, around that range. So if you don't have this one, I would highly suggest going on eBay or Amazon to get one of these. Okay, so let's move on. What we have here is this. We have a switch to the biplane, which is right here. If you go to the left, you will get, or right I should say, you will have lights like this. It's very hard to see. Let me turn the lights off. So that's what it would look like in the dark, and this is what the hauler would look like, or the 2002 toy truck would look like in the dark. If you go to the left, you will operate the propeller in the front of the biplane. I'm just gonna play with it a little bit and show you what it would look like. See. So what we have here is the biplane flying and getting ready to land onto the hauler. Although this box is in the way, so it's hard for me to do it. Hold on. So let's try this again. So there we go, right here. So this is what it would look like. And there you have it, the 2002 toy truck and airplane. So definitely would recommend this for the books. I do like this model a lot. Also, I want to show you something too. If you slide the switch to the right, like I showed you before, and you press this button right here, I don't know if you can see it right here. This actually operates it manually, like that. You just push your thumb, or place your thumb, or place your finger on top of this little circular button here. You press down on it, and it operates the propeller that way too as well, without you having to slide the switch. That's if you ever want to like operate it manually. That's what I do like about this plane. This is actually the first plane also to have actually two buttons to be able to operate that, to operate the propeller or whatever. My reviews on this, or my recommendations on this, I highly recommend it. I would, if you have not got this model, like I said, please get this model and add it to your collection. You won't be sorry. It has everything a HESS Toy Truck collector would want. As for me, I'm really big into the classics. I really love what we got actually like 2 years ago too, or not 2 years ago. I think it was about like 4 years ago. Yeah, it was about 4 years ago. We got a 2018 Chevy tanker kind of truck based off the 1983 and 1985 models, which is considered a classic as well. I really like that HESS designed that and really, released that to the public at an affordable price. HESS trucks go up every year, but I like that they didn't charge way too much money to get one of those classics. It was in my price range to be able to afford that. But I just really like the HESS designs all the classics. I really admire them for that. Anyway, I don't really have much to say about this, or any more to say about this truck or biplane or whatever. If you have any comments or opinions about this truck that you would like to share, please do. Please leave your comments down below. Or if you have any questions for me about the truck and what you thought of it or what you think of it, please leave me a comment on that as well. Love to hear from you guys. Again, thank you guys for watching, and happy holidays. Peace out.